Well, as long as yesterday we were in James Harrod's desk. He's with customer service, and this is our customer service manager's desk. And Jeremy. And Jeremy used to work at Air, and Jeremy's been with us now for a few years, and he does a great job. So a lot of times you'll talk to Jeremy when you call up for customer service. And our guys work hard. I mean, they're here early in the morning. They're answering phone calls all day long. Bless their hearts. Yeah, I always say, well, a number of times people call for customer service, and it's just, I got a question about this. How do I hook this up? It's good. But sometimes they'll call up and this doesn't work. It's kind of like my old buddy Bob Odell, who designed a couple of our amplifiers, the 200C, for instance. And Bob was a physician, and he always said, "Oh, I hate being a physician." I said, "Why?" He says, "Because everybody comes to me is in a bad mood or sick." Well, yeah, I got it. All right, so let's see here. What do we got? I can't rest my elbow without ruining this. I guess it's not even on. All right. Tim in Hackensack, New Jersey. Hey, Paul, I've been playing guitar for 30 years. Good job. And I've invested plenty of money into guitar equipment. I love hearing sweet tones coming out of a well-amplified guitar. When it comes to home audio equipment, however, I've always been an entry-level buyer. Nothing wrong with that. I'd like to enter the world of hi-fi, listening to hear details in music. Different guitar amps put out different tones, so I'm assuming that would be the case for home audio amps. You bet your sweet bippy. What would be a good starting point for me? I just reading here, I was going to say, start with Andrew Jones stuff, the ELAC. And he says, I bought a pair of Andrew Jones designed ELAC bookshelf speakers. Yes, all right, good job. The speakers sound great, but I feel they've not reached their potential. I've been looking into integrated amps. What should I be looking for to step up from an AV receiver level? Best regards, Tim. I love it because, high-end audio is really, it's a niche market. I mean, there's not that many people that are that interested in great sound, and I'm always surprised about musicians because take Tim. Tim is obviously in love with music. He loves the sound of his guitar and the sweet tones, and you want to have that when you play it back. Now, not everybody gives a rat's ass, right? I mean, they just don't. But I am so happy when I read something from somebody like Tim, who is passionate about his music and he's passionate about sound, and those are the people we want to reach out to and help as much as we can. And you can email me, paul@psaudio.com. You can call Jeremy or James, Duncan, Kevin, Scott and Scott. We got a lot of people here who will help you, and they're not going to just try and sell you something. Okay, many calls that come into PS Audio, many emails that we get, and I get 235, 240 emails a day. Now, many of them are forum posts, and I just read them and move on. But a lot of them are customer questions, and that's what we're here for. So we love it. And you call up, it's not something we're going to try and sell you. So people call up like Tim, and we would recommend might recommend a Sprout to him if it's our products, but if you want something else, we're happy to do that too. So he's on the right course. Now, I probably would steer him towards, if you got the space, I'd steer you towards a pair of ELAC bookshelf floor standers. They are much better than the bookshelves. If you can, they're much more full range. Sandy, my buddy Sandy Gross, his speakers, Golden Ear, excellent. Paradigm makes some good speakers as well. But you're asking about amplifiers. There's a number of good amplifiers out there. From our company, Sprout, Stellar, those are exceptional products, but the Stellars run, I think they're in under $2,000, but they're over $1,000. Sprout's $500. So, Tim, if you want to go to something else, pick a good brand that has in its ethics, in its thought process, they've thought about good sound. And some of the British products, Cambridge has done a good job. NAD, New Acoustical Dimensions, if they're still around. They do a good job. They seem to care about how things sound. What else? Shit Audio. Sorry, SCHITT. I know it's Mike Moffat and Jason Stoddard, I think. Two funny guys. A real good group of people that make very affordable products that sound excellent. Dan Loftman, Emotiva, great sounding products, low prices. So Shit Audio, Emotiva, the British brands Cambridge and NAD, and I think NAD is now Canadian. They move around a lot. I don't know, but I would start with those. If you can't afford a Sprout, or you don't want to step up to the Stellar series, that's the way I'd go. But good for you. I'm glad that you're doing that, and I wish you the best of luck. Feel free to call or email us. Thanks.